Hello?
Hey Austin, how are you?
Not too bad. How you doing?
Pretty well. So, I don't know if you knew this, but the No Life Gamers have been sort of on a tear. In their first three games, you saw the game before, right? They were behind about 10,000 gold against the Shrekkening, and they somehow came back. But you managed to take them down, and you are now tied for first place along with four other teams after week 2 of the UVA LCS. How does that feel?
Feels pretty good. I know the other game we lost, we definitely threw very hard, so I was a little afraid of that happening today, but made a little better choices and pulled out a win.
Yeah, you absolutely did. You had some really nice plays on the Alistar, keeping your carries alive. Especially so that Ash pick coming out of Gen, was that intentional to BM me? You guys were all listening to the chat and were like, let's screw with Seamus's head and pick that Ash, because I was very surprised. And to be honest, it actually really worked. When Shawnee Boy, the Darius on their team, engaged onto Hanul and onto Jen, they managed to stay alive. So where did that Ash pick come from? Whose idea was that?
So we were just throwing around different things, and after they banned Lucian, we were just, kind of asking Jen what she would be feeling comfortable with. She was just throwing out some ideas, and with what we had chosen so far with like Warwick and Wukong, we really had no hard engage, and we are like, hey, I'll just play Alistar, keep her safe, and Ash can farm up and do long range and disengage. So,
Yeah, you guys had a ton of utility coming out, and she did an amazing job doing about as much damage
as
as
she
it
always
takes.
does.
Yeah. Well, I can't speak to that. That'd be a little bit biased. But I mean, at this point, so you mentioned before you threw the last game that you played, and who did you lose to out of curiosity?
I'm not sure off the top of my head. I'm terrible with names.
So far, you have played. Let me check. The Silver Earthers. You played Team Moodles. You lost to Team Moodles, so that's
Yeah, we lost to
Catastrophe's
Moodles.
team. So you lost to them. You just beat what would have been considered the highest ranked team at the moment for the UVLCS. Going into week 3, you're going to play. Let me check for you. You're going to be playing the Bare Naked Laners and the No Life Gamers once. Oh, excuse me. That was this week.
I was about to say.
Yeah. Next week, you're going to play Dictator Sue's Winions as well as the Black Turtles. So Dictator Sue's Winions 0-4 right now, and the Black Turtles 2-2. Are you scared at all? What's the next step? Who is your rival so far after 2 weeks? Who are you most afraid of, I should say?
Um, Honestly, it's just still early, so we're just playing one game at a time. But I'm excited to play Sue's Winions next week because I was a sub for them when I first started playing in the league, so that'll be interesting to look forward to.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's definitely going to give something that I can talk about, because I always love talking about the history between the two teams. Anyway, though, you
Yeah,
had a
man.
really good game on Alistar. Good job on taking down the No Life Gamers, and I will see you around.
All right, I'll see you later, man.
Great. Bye.